Hello everyone. Today we are talking about pH. Your topic, let me get to it, is pH, and your goal is I can describe and calculate what pH is. So we talked about pH a little bit when we talked about the differences between acids and bases, but to kind of dig a little deeper, pH is a scale used to identify or measure how acidic or basic a solution is. So you do need that definition written down. So pH ranges from 1 to 14. We know acidic solutions have pH values below 7, and basic solutions have pH values above 7. I want you to also write down a solution with a pH of 7 is neutral. It's not an acid and it's not a base. How can we measure the pH? Well, there's three different ways. One is pH paper, which is a test to check the pH of a solution by the use of litmus or other paper test. Base turns blue and acid turns red with the litmus paper, but there's also other paper tests that has a variety of different shades. It tells you if it's a strong or weak acid or base. You have a pH meter, which tests the voltage of the electrolyte and converts that voltage to pH. And you have pH indicators, which is dyes or compounds that can be added that will change color in the presence of an acid or base. An example of that is phenolphthalein. It's colorless if it's an acidic mixture, and it turns pink when it is a basic mixture. Titration is a test that's used to help a solution become a specific level of pH, and neutralization is when the exact stoichiometric reaction has occurred. Your acid equals your base. It is a neutral reaction. So how do we calculate pH? Well, you have this formula. Your pH is the negative log of your concentration. Another way of saying concentration is your molarity. So I also want you to write down capital M equals the concentration, which is what's in brackets, H. So I do want you to write that down as well, because it's all the same thing. So if we do this practice problem, if the concentration is 0.5, what is your pH? So here we have pH equals negative log and then of your concentration. So we're looking for pH. So you'll find the negative log of 0.5 because that's the number they give you in the problem. On your practice page in your digital notebook, all the numbers they give you is your concentration. So you'll always just take the negative log of whatever number they give you. So if we calculate what this is, which you can use the Google calculator or you can just type it in the search bar and it pulls it up for you. The negative log of 0.5 is 0.3. So our pH would be 0.3. And then you do have some practice problems in your digital notebook that you need to do for this. So like I said, I know it says capital M. That's still your number that goes in for the concentration. So for all these, you just have to find the negative log. Don't forget that minus sign. Negative log of those numbers. And if you have any questions on how to find that, let me know and I will be happy to help.